the stuff spewing out of the ground would be a great thing. But since it's not, I need to get over there and fix that.
Yeah. Everybody wants to be all excited when it's oil, but when it's water, nobody thinks it's cool. Today I tested something, and I was at a gas station, and there was somebody, when you're like at somewhere and you can kind of tell that somebody's going to ask you for something. Well, there was a guy standing at the front door of this gas station who was quickly told to leave after not too long after he was probably going to ask me something. But I was wearing my Pit Vipers, which I've been told make me look like if I'm not doing anything with my mouth, people say that I look pissed off while I wear my Pit Vipers, because they cover up my eyebrows, so you can't see like my eyes, you can't see my eyebrows,
no expression.
All you can see is like
like Judge Dredd.
Yeah, just angry looking. And this guy talked to the dude in front of me that walked in, and I was like maybe 20 feet behind, and he turned the opposite direction and did not talk to me. Didn't ask me for anything. And I was like, I wonder. And so on the way back out, there was another dude walking from pump to pump talking to people. Talked to the guy next to the pump that I was parked at. And then I was like, I'm gonna try something. So I accentuated my frown just a little bit more. And brother was walking towards me, turned around. And I was like, huh. So I figured it out. I figured, if you don't want people to talk to you, just look angry. Just look like...
Yeah.
And it worked every time. I wasn't angry. I was having a great morning. But they didn't know that.
Dang.
So
that's amazing.
You tip.
You unlocked an emoji.
Yeah.
And don't even try it.
Yeah, I was like, goodness gracious. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Welcome everybody to the pod. It's the guys who trust you to drink. It's me. It's Mike. We're here. Pretty sure that's biblical. Well, being looking pissed off and people not wanting to talk to you.
It's the do not cast your pearls before me.
Yeah, don't talk to me. That's the message.
The 11th commandment.
This is the message version. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Monday.
Welcome, Kevin.
Welcome, Kevon. Kevin getting first in the chat.
Fantastic.
Goodness gracious. So little tip for everybody out there: if somebody's looking like they're gonna come talk to you, just look as angry as possible, and they will most likely not talk to you.
There you go, man. Get some Pit Vipers.
If you have Pit Vipers on, maybe it was just the Pit Vipers. I don't know. Maybe they were just like, that guy looks like a douche. I don't want to go talk to him. I don't know.
The guy's begging for money. He's like, I don't want to talk to him.
He clearly doesn't have any money. He spent his last.
He doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't.
Bro, he got Pit Vipers.
I think it only
They're
works
like,
for
oh,
you
this guy's
I've
rich.
done it. And maybe the 6'5", 240-pound me also has something.
That might be intimidating.
Might also have something to do with it. But
yep.
To be honest, when I'm in Costco, or sometimes they're at Walmart, people that try to sell you things, like the AT&T people.
Yeah.
Probably 65% of the time. There is a few times where people will talk to me. Those people don't talk to me either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe they don't think you can hear them up there.
Yeah. They're like, this guy can't afford AT&T.
Hello.
Because
this guy's got his own signal.
130 pound me apparently isn't scary. Not as much as you would hope. I've had to yell at people to get them to stop talking to me at gas stations. Go away. I cast smelly farts on you.
I cast. Go away, weirdo.
Go away. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Mike.
Yes.
How's your week been?
Pretty freaking good. I don't know if you can hear it. So I got a puppy. Puppers. 3 years old, so not exactly a puppy.
Got a little dogger. They're always a
Yes.
puppy. My dog's 11 years old, and I just
She's just looking at me like, what are you talking about?
So I don't know this trick.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Come here.
Is it a her? It's a her, right?
Yes. Yes. Can you see her?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know what you're trying to do.
I love these cuddles, but why?
Oh, look at her. That's a boxer, right?
Yes. Yes.
So how many fights have you gotten in so far?
She has won all of them.
All of them.
But
she's a pro.
Pro boxer. Hi. Oh, she's so excited.
She's like, what were we doing?
Oh man. But yeah, that was the exciting part of the weekend. Oh, now she's cuddling. She's like, I love that hug.
So you went like to the pound, or how did you acquire this dog?
So there was this older lady who posted on Facebook that she just couldn't take care of her anymore.
Sure.
She's too energetic for her. So we talked back and forth, and what she was really worried about is like if you have a chain link fence, Bitsy's been jumping over him, and we have a privacy fence, so we were able to
6 foot high fence.
Yeah, able to take care of her.
Yeah,
and yeah, real great. She got to see a bunch of my nieces and nephews when she first got here.
Right on.
And that's another thing. She had to be put on a lead for a while. So being able to be in our backyard was like the best thing ever for her.
She was just free and ready to go.
Yeah, she was playing with all the kids and running around. It was just a real great fit. Awesome. And when I went to go pick her up, I was a little worried. You know, sometimes dogs just don't vibe.
Yeah.
And I was real worried that, because this is actually the third time we've tried to adopt, and I was real worried that we wouldn't vibe.
Yeah.
And like I pull up and I like park and I look over and she's like in the back seat, like just wiggling like crazy, like super excited.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's go. So I walk up and, you know, she's been wiggling her butt ever since. She's super happy.
Did the old lady cry?
She did. And I had to give her a hug. Yeah. It was
dang it.
It was sad because like she just couldn't take care of it.
It's 2 T's.
It's 2 T's or 1 T. Either way, it's just she can't spell, so
also can't speak English, so
Is that a follow I smell?
yeah, that works.
Low you pew. Low you pew. Is that how? Wait, low you poo.
Lupe Woo.
La pew. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Pew. Pew.
Oh, fantastic.
Clap it out.
But yeah, great thing that happened this weekend. So
well, that's exciting.
It's great. Yeah, I'm excited too.
Have you ever had a pet, like a dog?
I don't think since we've known each other.
I've never seen you with any kind of pet.
Yeah, I've had. So technically, this is the first dog that I've like owned, because all the other dogs were my sisters, and I just ended up taking care of them.
Right, you just ended up taking care of them.
Right. So this is like my third dog, but this is the first dog that I've actually is my dog.
Nice. Does she sleep in the bed?
But no, she does not. Yeah, I can't. I have to put up some boundaries.
Just wait.
Yeah. We're gonna have a storm tonight, so that's probably not
a matter of time.
Man.
Yeah, that's exciting. That's great news.
Yeah, I'm pumped. And all three have been boxers. So, but man, yeah, the last one I had, Was before I met you, for sure. I think it was first part of high school when I had her. But yeah.
Very cool. Very excited. Welcome to the fam. Bitsy, the dog, the boxer. Also, Pew, welcome into the chat. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. If you're not familiar with what's going on, this is the Guys Who Trust Through the Drink. It's me and Mike. It's our little talk show podcast. We do it every Monday. 7:30 Eastern time is the starting time. Bitsy the boxer. Oh my god.
Ooh, there you go.
Cracking the cold one.
What you got?
Coke Zero.
Ooh, there you go.
Bro, I don't know what it is about Coke or Dr. Pepper and a lime, and you squeeze a little lime juice in there. Oh, it's my new thing. It's my new, like, I will suck down a can of Coke so fast. I'm like, I want another. Like, if I want another one so bad, and I'm like, I can't just drink 3 cans of soda. I'm not 16. I had a freaking sleepover, you know, like, but I want to so bad. It's the worst.
Your body's like, hey, let's do some more of this. You've done it before. It's been like a month.
What is this? Miss Heather with a 30-month streak, 38-month streak at a tier 2 sub. Miss Heather.
Very nice. Woo! Goodness gracious. That's awesome.
Appreciate that sub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
That's amazing.
It's been like a month and they're getting pretty serious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you haven't tried it, a little half a lime. You might not want so much. I do a whole half a lime. I squeeze the whole thing.
It probably tastes real good.
Bro, 'cause I love limes on top of the lime, and it's just, it's like, it's so, oh my god, I can't sell it to you enough.
Bro, freaking limeades, bro.
Dude,
they're so good.
Let me get you on something else that I just got on. Canada Dry cherry. It's fruit splash, but it's cherry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
a lime.
Very nice.
It's it tastes like a Sonic cherry lime.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
there you go.
Oh, it's so good.
Are you doing diet?
Yeah.
On it?
It's
oh, let's go. I gotta try that.
Canada Dry Zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta try that.
The fruit splash.
That sounds great.
It's, oh man, change your life right there. Go to the store and buy about 7 limes because you're gonna need them. Once you don't buy 2 because it'll be too fast.
7 limes unless you want them for 2 days, then you get 14.
Maggie thought it tasted like there was liquor in it, and there was no liquor in it. However, if you put liquor in it, that would be dangerous.
Okay, I was gonna say, Maggie. Like, are you sure about that?
She tasted it. She's like, "Ooh, that tastes like liquor." But yeah, limes and drinks are my new favorite thing.
Heck yeah, dude. That's exciting.
Not as exciting as a whole new dog, but that was
hey man,
that was the pinnacle of not I'm just kidding, not the whole pinnacle, but it was definitely a
bright spot
in the week.
Yeah, no, but that's good. That's something you can share. I can't share my doggo, or I'll take pictures. But
yeah,
like,
we're gonna need.
I'm definitely gonna try that.
We're gonna need like weekly / biannual, or not biannual, bi daily. I meant to say bi daily. Every other day.
Gotcha. I can definitely do weekly. I've got some good pigs.
Wake up in the morning, snap it. We don't even care what it looks like.
It's just by a freaking
blurry. It's just wiggly, blurry. Camera's
it's
face
like
the wrong
at the
direction.
foot of my bed. It's like her face and then my 2 feet.
Just your feet.
It's like, oh, blur out the feet.
Can't. Those are not. Those are for sale.
Yeah.
You got to pay for the feet. It's like with the unlock code, you got to subscribe in the feet.
Yeah, right.
Not blurred.
Subscribe to my Patreon.
Yeah. You can get some feet pics.
Oh goodness.
Anyway.
Love it.
We did.
Also, are we doing guess the house?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's the website called?
It's guess the dot game. Coke Zero. Wait, the Zero Coke doesn't sound like zero alcohol. Yeah.
The Zero Coke doesn't sound like zero alcohol. It's like, okay. Listen.
Oh, dude, can you imagine? You're like drinking Coke and you think it's alcoholic. You're like, man, I can't drive.
You have two, and you're like,
I have Coke Zero. This tastes terrible. You think sugar is just alcohol? You're like, oh, I love sugar or love alcohol.
I'll take one.
Oh man.
Oh, I was slurring my words.
Oh, I gotta pull up the game too. I just remembered.
Let me hold on. I gotta watch. And
Ooh.
Where is it?
Welcome to one of our newer segments.
Yeah, dude. I wish I was like good at animating things and like putting in like transitions, because we could do like guess that game, blah, blah, blah. And then
See, I think you should just make a really crappy transition. I think it adds to the charm.
Okay, ready, everybody?
I did this myself.
Ready, everybody? Welcome to Guess That Game. Look, it just swapped over, and I just said the words.
Hey.
What is this game? I'm just kidding. We're not doing Guess the Game. We're doing Guess That
Guess the
House.
Yeah.
Kevin, our reigning Guess That
Kevin
House
is here.
champion. We're gonna see if Kevin can go. What was he, 4-0?
At least three. At least three now. Whatever, he didn't miss one. He's won every single one.
Kevin is the LeBron James of Guess That House. He doesn't miss. Or should I say more like the John Wilkes Booth?
Yeah, there you go. 1 for 1.
But he's 1 for 1. Doesn't miss.
100%.
All right. We are in Jamestown, New York, with a lovely piece of property. It does have a satellite dish on the left side, so keep that in mind when you're thinking about the price.
Looks like is that a garage back there?
I believe that's a two-car garage. Their doors are two different colors, so that's a his and a hers, I believe.
Ooh, I like it, Alpha Line.
There's a plastic chair also on the side. I'm guessing that comes with the house. What are the Alpha Line with the guess already with the 1,037 or 137,000 submit. We are way too high. Bring her down some. Jamestown, New York, apparently not that great of a place to live.
Oh man, is that black mold?
Sold on 2004 or 2024. Sorry, 12/06. I do believe that is mold. That's gonna have to be.
Ooh,
kills.
That's a lot of it.
That's a lot of water damage, honestly. Somebody overflowed something on the second floor.
That's a lot of damage.
Comes with a free mattress, mirror. I don't know what that is in the corner. It's got a cat on it. It's a whiteboard.
Oh.
And a broom. And a dustpan, maybe.
It's got a cat on it, but it is a mattress.
Let's look at the positives, okay? This looks like original hardwood floor. Okay. Okay.
And 4 walls. It's enclosed, I think. $75K.
Yeah, that is $250,000 near where we live, unfortunately. Kevin with the $75K guess. Did you type that in?
Then a $60K. Which one, Kevin?
You got to pick one.
I'll do $60K.
All right, do 60. Does anybody else have a second guess? Oh, Alpha Lion guessed 80. I'll do 80. 80K. It's further down than
it's two.
Is it two arrows?
It's 2 arrows from 60.
Oh my!
Bro, are they paying you to buy this house?
I think you get positive money for taking this house.
Oh my gosh!
Is that a gas can? They're gonna burn it down. They're trying to get an insurance claim.
2K, Maggie, or $2?
5,000 square foot lot. That's a pretty big. Oof. That's a pretty good sized lot.
Yeah.
Kevin's going 45. Well, let's go $45,000. This house could be yours if you pay a little less. We're one arrow down. Jamestown, New York. For less than $45,000, you can have this 4-bedroom, 2-bath It looks like it comes with anime posters.
Those anime? Oh, yeah. They're not. I think that's Attack on Titan in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Good Lord.
This looks like Five Nights at Freddy's, that one on the far right. It is Five Nights at Freddy's. Man. I feel like I'm playing what's that game?
GeoGuessr?
GeoGuessr, except for with
that is Five Nights.
Stuff in the background.
And I think that's a GTA 5 map on the left.
100%.
Oh, man. This
Lake Chiliad's right there in the middle.
Oh, man.
The smoke detector looks like it's been removed if you look at the top middle. Guesses. Maggie said 35. Kevin said 30. I'll go 35.
All right.
I want to say Kevin's probably closer. It's down. It's below 35.
Kevin got it. 30 on the dot.
30 on the dot. $30,000. This house can be yours. Jeez. That's rough.
Oh, it was built in 1900.
There's a free plunger. Look at that tile. Crazy town.
Oh, man.
That is
good.
30,000. They're pretty much just begging you to take this house at this point.
Yeah.
For $30,000, you should bulldoze the whole thing and just use the lot.
And I know New York's a big state, but like you're kind of close to a lot of places, and this is 30,000.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Comes with the asbestos, absolutely.
Oof, man.
Let's do previous day.
Where were we last week? I think it saved. Oh no, it didn't.
I'm doing 159.
159. Okay.
Ooh, this is a nice little looking place in Greensboro, North Carolina. Probably not there anymore. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I don't know where the hurricane
is it bad that
but it
NC? Could. I thought Northchusets.
It's in Northchusets. Wherever the heck that is. All right.
Oh, I got
what are our starting guesses here? What do we got? First guess.
A chimney.
It's got a chimney with 2 stacks up there. That's how you know it's fancy. Ooh. There is an air conditioning unit. I've heard great things. Great things about Northchusets or Greensboro, North Carolina.
Ooh, I like that. Yes.
What the hell is Northchusets?
It's like Massachusetts.
I was trying to let that one slide, but I can't.
It's so funny. That's why I said it. I was like, I don't care how stupid that is. That's funny.
All right, Kevin said 330,000, and it is up above that. It was sold in 2025. It was sold this year, not too long ago. Very nice interior. Looks either
just one arrow up, huh?
One arrow up from 330,000.
That's a great guess.
Great first guess from Kevin. Did we expect anything less? Absolutely not.
No.
Great interior. I don't know if it's been updated or if they've just kept it really nice. Second guess. What are we thinking?
Wow, that was so recent. Maggie's saying 400K. That's a good guess.
It's what will be on the
map? With the 35.
No, juice. It's 400K for Maggie. All right, 400K. And survey says still higher. One arrow.
Still higher, yeah.
Still higher by one arrow. Higher than 400,000. This is a nice house. I'm thinking we're in, if this was my guess, we're in the high 400,000s.
Yeah.
That's what I would guess.
Yeah, I'm guessing at least 450.
Kevin said
5 with Kevin.
He might be high, but that might also be right on the money. I'll do the 430, you do the 5.
Okay.
430. Maggie with the guess. The total of this house is $445,000. Maggie was 3.37% from the exact price. Ding, 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 winner. Kevin.
That's very good.
That was your first. That's strike one, Kevin. You missed one.
No, well, hey, that's dang. So he was
only $55,000 off.
One for and one loss for what?
Yeah,
10? 7?
All right,
7?
previous day. Yeah. I don't know how many we've done. All right, let's do 158. Ooh, another nice one. Michael, where's that at?
Ohio.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know if you were gonna come up with like something else.
I gotta look up Massachusetts because why did that pop in my head? I love it.
Goodness. Maggie knows Massachusetts pretty well. I was gonna say 440. You should have went with your gut.
Man.
You gotta go with your gut, Kevin. All right, we got a nice Avon Lake, Ohio. This is a big house. However, Ohio real estate is not that expensive.
Is it not?
So I've heard. It may have gone up.
Is that?
Kevin's first guess is 600,000. I think he may be correct. Whoa, it's up. 2 arrows up from 600,000. So we're maybe looking into the millions. We're maybe into the million. We're maybe in the 7 digits. Is it by the lake? I don't know. It was sold in 2024. It was definitely a basic white family because there's a live sign and there's probably a love sign somewhere and a laugh sign, if I had to guess.
Ooh, I like those numbers.
All right.
Dang, it's a pretty place.
And 9. We'll go. I'll do 8. You do no loving or laughing. Just live.
You know,
just survive.
No, I was gonna say, you know how big this house is? There's only a live, so there's a laugh and love somewhere else,
hidden somewhere.
We just don't know where it is.
All right, I'm gonna go 800, and you go 9.
900.
Yep. Double arrows still.
Double arrows for 9.
Double arrows. All right, so we are in
half an acre.
I was correct. We are in the millions. White people scavenger hunt. It is
at the Great Lakes.
Lot size a half acre. That's not a bad little yard. Outdated kitchen. Outdated as heck. This house was built, I'm gonna guess, early 2000s. If I had to take a guess. Look at this lamp in the middle. That's an early 2000s light above that table. And this tile. Very dated. Very dated.
1.5.
Kevin says 1.5. All right, 1,500,000. Oh, that's 15 million. All right, 1,500,000, and it's double arrows still.
Oh my gosh,
we're double arrows.
Is this the most expensive one we've had?
This is the most expensive house we've guessed so far. Okay.
Oh, there's a sign that says "Love you to the moon and back." So they're astronauts.
Yep, they are astronauts. So they probably had a lot of money, except for they didn't have a lot of money to buy a good TV because that looks like one of the ones that weighs about 200 pounds.
Explains why everything's white. They want to go back to the moon.
Yeah.
Man, what is up with that TV? The TV and tiles, man.
3 mil. That's double. All right, we're gonna go 3 mil. 3 million. It's up 1 arrow, so it's higher still, but just by 1 arrow. This house was built in 1994.
Hey,
I was wrong. I said early 2000s. I should have went further back.
1994, built to last, baby.
Built to last.
Oh, welcome.
3.2.
Okay. So they shop at Hobby Lobby.
They shop at Hobby Lobby. I think we have one of those in our house. What an interesting chandelier to be in the middle of your
dude. It's it's like an artistic representation of an orbit. I'm telling you.
Yeah, these guys were definitely astronauts.
Astronauts.
They also have dogs because there's leashes hanging by the door.
Yep.
And they had a vet that passed away. They have a flag in the back and whiskey. So, heavy drinkers.
So they were on the Challenger.
They were on the Challenger. All right, you do 3, 2,
3.5,
and I'll do 3, 5.
Oops.
3, 5. It's up still from 3, 5.
Still up. Last guess.
Last guess. This is a big office. Nice corner lamp.
Again, the monitor is not very.
They are not
up to date.
Yeah, whoever lives here is old. I'm gonna say that right now.
Buzz Aldrin.
It's Buzz Aldrin. Type in Buzz Aldrin.
4.2. I like it.
David with 4.2. Ooh. I feel like when you're guessing with these big numbers, you have to go bigger than you think.
Because the percentage differential is much bigger.
Yeah. All right. I'll go 3.7. You go
4.2.
You go 4.2. And the
Kevin's
survey.
going 5.8.
Kevin went 5.8.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Did you put it in?
Out of bad. 5 million. Kevin.
It's 5.
How did you know it was 5.8?
Kevin won.
Kevin would have won by $60,000. Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
We've gotten. This is the only one we've ever gotten wrong, and it's because we didn't listen to Kevin.
And Kevin got it.
Golly. It was one arrow up, and it went up a whole $1.5 million almost.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. $5.8 million for that house.
Kevin, I'm, like, as soon as you get your pilot's license, get your real estate license. Like, there's something here.
Going to 157.
Oh,
This will be our last one, and then we'll start talking about other stuff.
150. Are you saying whoa because you got it, or whoa because? Oh.
All right. This is Wheeling, West Virginia. This is a beautiful little cinder block.
Kevin didn't even know. Kevin's like, holy crap. Maybe I am a psychic. Oh, wow.
Somebody hasn't picked up their... No, that's the lid. That's the lid. The lid. That's the door to the mailbox in the mailbox. All right.
Okay.
This looks like a great area to live in. You could raise your family here. Pile of cinder blocks.
Dude, legit.
Balcony.
I've made the mistake of playing Fallout 76 recently. Long story, but it takes place in West Virginia, and this looks like a neighborhood in the game. So I'm like, what's going on here?
This house has already been through a Fallout.
2.5 story.
Kevin's gonna start small with 250. All right.
Okay.
250.
Wait, Maggie, is that $2 or $2?
Double down arrows. Double the down arrows. It is a lot less expensive than $250,000.
Wow.
It was sold in 2023. Yeah, $2. So double down arrows it means it's a lot. Less.
Yeah.
A lot less.
Could be close.
I'm thinking maybe low 100s, if not high. David with the 132.
130. 30K.
It is double down arrows still for 132.
I'm doing 30K.
All right, I'll do 85.
It's two up arrows from 30K.
Oh, so Kevin may have it. Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. I think
Holy
I
crap.
have one.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, that's not a drum roll. All right, here we go. And submit.
85?
We're down. 1 arrow down.
Ooh.
It's like a bidding war.
Dang, that's like...
Can I hear 175?
65. 30. Maggie, I put in 30, and it's two arrows up.
2 arrows
30.
up. So we're close. Kevin said 65K. All right. 65,000.
2 beds, 1 bath. Oh, so it's pretty small.
2 beds, 1 bath.
Just
not a
listen
big
to your
house.
heart. That's what
What
I
did Kevin? What did you put in?
Listen to your heart. That's what I do. I'm putting in 65K. And there it
Okay,
is, Kevin, with the 65K. The actual price of the house is $68,000. These are some cheap houses.
Oh, wow.
All right.
fantastic.
And that concludes. Say it with me, everybody. Guess that house. Ba-da-ba-da.
Fantastic.
All right. Kevin, I don't know how
1918.
Kevin is so good at guessing.
This is impressive.
Random house prices. I thought I was going to be good at this because when I first tried it out, there was a house on there, and I was like, that looks like $1 million. It was $1 million. Like first guess, got it right off the rip. I was like, oh, I'm so good at this. And then I'm guessing, like I'm letting all the chat guess, but I'm also guessing at the same time, and I'm wrong every time.
I love this because 1, we find Kevin's superpower. 2, I have absolutely no clue how much these things are selling for, and it's entertaining.
It is.
Heck.
It's interesting to see houses like that, and you're like, oh, I wonder how much that house goes for, and then you're like, wow. I wonder if they're probably all already sold houses, huh? They're probably not.
I think so. That's why they're getting the cost of them, I think.
Yeah.
Also, did you see the 6th photo?
No.
Can you see it, or did you already go away from it?
Oh. Here we go. I'm going to show the chat. What's that third word? The last one say
coup?
Duke.
Duke?
I'm
Dukes.
some dicks. What?
No, is it? I think it's Dukes.
Dukes. Maybe
Did
it says I'm gay, love Dukes.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Interesting. That comes with the house, everybody.
Yeah, that's that artist's original. Two Dukes or whatever his name is.
Kevin guesses the price of houses like Maggie guesses like multiple choice random fact trivia. I watched her play a trivia game one time, and she was like, she did not miss a single one. I'm like, how do you know all this stuff? She's like, oh, I just guess. I'm like, you guess every single one right every single time?
I guess.
How is that possible?
Oh, man. That's impressive.
But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. And if you didn't have a good Monday, I hope you're having a good Monday night sitting here hanging out with us.
Yeah. Regardless, congrats on getting, through the Monday.
You made it.
Now you're here.
You made it. Catching everybody up, Mike got a new dog. Very cute.
I would pick her up, but she's asleep now.
She's all tuckered out.
Yeah.
How was Mean Girls? The OG, right? Let's talk about... Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Mean Girls. All right.
Yes, original.
Mean Girls was the movie. The original Mean Girls. I didn't realize that there was not original Mean Girls until after Mean Girls was over, and it suggested the next Mean Girls.
Was it a show? It was a show, right?
I don't know. It might be a show. I have zero interest in watching it. If it is a show.
No.
Excuse me. However, Mean Girls 2. Meaner Girls, if you will.
Yeah. Too mean.
Too mean, too clean. Terrible, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I feel like before we talk about how we feel about this movie, I feel like movies like this, if they have a second one, it sucks.
Oh yeah,
like off it's a 100%.
Yeah. There's no way it could be good.
You can't make it again. You can't redo Mean Girls. There's a Broadway show.
Yes. Yeah.
2 Mean Girls, 1 movie. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Hold on. Sounds. This summer, join us for an adventure of epic proportion. 2 girls, 1 movie. Very mean. Coming to theaters this fall. Anyway. Mean Girls. I feel like we should do I should do that with every movie title before we review the movie. And I just give my honest opinion. Yeah. I give my whole review of the movie in the my description of the movie.
Kinda overrated.
Yeah. I didn't get it.
This summer. Yeah.
This summer, coming this fall. Yeah. This fall. Listen. I don't know what I just started saying stuff. I let the music take me, you know. But we watched Mean Girls this week. Mean Girls. Yeah. I didn't realize how memed this movie was. I've seen a lot of these memes. I had not seen the Mean Girls. I even say sometimes a line that is said in the movie. She doesn't even go
That's
here.
Fetch. Oh.
No, I would say fetch.
Very nice.
Yeah, I say except for I don't think I say she. I said you don't even go here.
That's a great one.
But
dude,
I didn't even see the movie and I was using that line. But it is a what's the lady's name before? It's the lady that went crazy, isn't it?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Back in her prime. Or was her prime The Parent Trap? I don't know.
You can't say that.
Can't say that. Wait.
I don't think she was 18.
Not that kind of prime.
Prime acting.
Yeah, like she peaked.
Okay.
Because it kind of went downhill for her afterwards. She went a little crazy.
Yeah, poor gal.
Yeah. Before the meth. Mean Girls is where she went off the rails. Interesting.
Gotcha.
I wonder if her acting like a mean girl made her that way.
She could only see the world in what was it? Cool People in Plastics.
Yeah. And
she couldn't handle it anymore.
She said, you know what? Mean Girls do meth. Anyway, this is a movie with Lindsay Lohan. It is a story of a homeschool girl going to high school for the first time. She lived in Africa for her whole life and moved back to the United States because of her parents and goes to high school. Struggles to fit in until she doesn't, and then she fits in a little too well. That's my bad example, or my bad summary of the movie.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I did not dislike this movie. I was skeptical because, like, Mean Girls imply, like, if you look at the cover of the movie and you hear the title of the movie, you're like, okay, this is a girl movie. Which, debatable whether or not it's still a girl movie or not. Definitely maybe more relatable to girls. However, it did have some funny one-liners, funny facial expressions. The black dude in this, the principal, he was only in it for like maybe a total of 5 minutes, and every single one of his facial expressions, like, I didn't like audibly laugh out loud, but I was like, that's like he's got his face like down. Like,
I like that guy a lot.
He acts so well.
I follow him on Instagram because
really?
I watched him on something. I was like, this guy is so underrated.
His
so
face,
funny.
He acts so well with his, like, he doesn't have to say anything, and his like, he can he can emote through his face so well that it's like he could have been mute the entire movie and he would have said so much.
His name's Tim Meadows.
First of all, Tim Meadows. I applaud Tim Meadows for the outstanding. He should have won an Oscar for that. But
I'd give it to him.
Why not? They're meaningless anyway.
Yeah.
But it is a good movie. I did relate to this movie in a way of like I could feel. I was homeschooled my entire life. I have never once been to public school to go to school. I've been in a public school building a couple times, but I've never like been there as a student. So I can kind of relate a little bit. I could feel the awkwardness. However, that is kind of where the me and Lindsay Lohan stop being in like I never was a plastic. Or I don't think I would be if I went to. Maybe I would. Maybe if I went to public school, that's how I. Oh, I am too tall.
You'd be the athletes. Just
dang it. I'd be the guy. I'd be the guy with the athletes that didn't actually play any of the sports.
They're like, man, I didn't see you at a basketball. You're like, I don't play basketball.
Or I would be a bully. One of the two. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest right now. When I went to Votech, I was a bully. There were some kids getting bullied by a homeschool kid. Whether they knew it or not, I don't know. But I bullied some people.
You had to have teeth just because you were a homeschooler. You're like, I don't know what else to do.
But anyhow, I thought it was a good film. It's funny, lighthearted. Had a fairly good story. Sometimes you get lost with these like comedies that are so focused on being funny that they don't have a story.
Right.
I felt like this, although there was some parts that were like classic movie story plots, it had a decent story to it. Maggie makes a great point. This movie also could not be like this movie could not.
It'd
be
have
made
to change a lot
today. They would have to change quite a bit. Some of the language that was used, that is still used today, mind you, just not
on mainstream.
Yeah, a little bit frowned upon sometimes in places in areas by people. But let's see what else. You talk, you go, and
really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed this movie. Also homeschooled. I don't think I ever went to a public school for anything. Closest thing to public school was college, and that's very different. The first part of the movie when she's describing like what kind of homeschooler she is, and it's those like redneck kids.
Oh yeah, the little kids.
I laughed so hard, and I had seen that before. No clue it was in Mean Girls.
On the second day, God made the Remington
bolt action rifle. Fantastic. I put down Remington bolt action rifle. This movie's a 10 out of 10. Just with that.
Great reference.
It was written by Tina Fey. It was adapted from a book, but written by Tina Fey, and Tina Fey's the calc teacher, like the mathematics teacher.
Oh, it was written by that lady?
Wow. She's great. She's Saturday Night Live alumni. She also was one of the main writers for 30 Rock, which is a really good comedy show.
I have seen some of that.
Yeah, really good. Let's see. I wrote down, because like you said, if you look at the poster for this movie, it looks like a teeny bopper movie. Like it just, I'm not gonna throw any names under the bus, but it doesn't look like anything.
It doesn't look like something that a dude would want to watch.
Yeah, and then and I put, if it is a teeny bopper movie, it's the greatest one ever made. Like bar none.
Yeah.
It's also solid story. Like you said, with comedies, they have a tendency to get so outrageous that it doesn't. It's like it doesn't work in the real world.
They don't.
This one like stayed in reality.
There's not a balance of
essentially
of reality and comedy.
Right. So I really like that. Gosh, the takedowns and the things they were saying to each other were just. I laughed out. I was watching by myself. Like you said, a ton of memes from this movie.
Lots.
Yeah,
the
really
lady
enjoyed
from
it.
Parks and Rec is in this too, right? The mom.
Yes, yeah, and she was at SNL with Tina Fey, and they were kind of real popular at the same time. Really good tandem.
Yeah.
This is we learned to fight.
She's like, I'm one of those cool moms.
Yeah, right. She's hilarious. She was in. Did we watch Blades of Glory?
No.
Okay. She's also in that, but Parks and Rec, and yeah, love her.
She's also like, does this have alcohol in it? And she's like, no, but do you want some? She's like, I'd rather you do it at home.
Oh, dude. Yeah, kind of a all-star cast. I don't know what she was, like the goth chick.
Yeah.
She went on to do a bunch of stuff.
She
was in Cloverfield.
Familiar, but I couldn't place it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that freaking line of what was it? Oh, somebody was like, "What's that wig made out of?" And she's like, "Your mom's chest hair."
Yeah, your mom's chest hair. That was a good one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, freaking really enjoyed this movie. Kind of sad it's taken me this long to watch it. Honestly.
Yeah, I honestly,
Janician.
It's not a movie that I like had on my radar at all. I think I've heard the name of this movie.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams.
But like,
yeah.
It's not like I feel like people don't talk about this movie very often.
Well, it's also a hard sell because it's like if I was like, dude, we got to watch Mean Girls. Like, hey, can we watch like Black Hawk Down first, or
Listen, if
truly
you,
an amazing
if you
cast.
invited me over to watch Mean Girls, I'm bringing alcohol, but we're watching Mean Girls.
Dude, this Little Tipsy would be so much fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, for sure.
And Amanda Siegfried in my favorite role she's ever had.
Who's Amanda Siegfried?
Just the dumb blonde.
Oh.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She's like, it's my first cousin. There's my cousin, and then there's my first cousin. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was funny. Pleasantly surprised. I thought that it would be worse. Like I try to go in pretty neutral, but then like just some movies with titles, I'm just kind of like, oh boy, like here's this. It's gonna be like a chick flick
right
thing. I've seen lots of chick flicks having. I'm not into it. However, this one was pretty good. It rode the line of like chick flick, but inclusive.
Ooh, did I lose you?
Oh,
did you lose me?
No, I'm here.
There you are. Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Yeah.
Also,
we're clear.
Also, I was trying to get quotes from the movie. I was looking for the Remington. Oh,
I'm good.
Maybe.
Yep.
My connection's good. Your connection good? Okay.
Good.
I don't know what's happening. I was trying to find one specific quote, and so I went to IMDb and was like, I was trying to write it out verbatim. I went to IMDb and like looked at the quotes because they have a quote section. I think it's the whole script. Like it's over half of the script is quotable.
The script is a very quotable movie. I could definitely see if I watched it like 2 more times that it would be very very quotable. Something that I quote a lot. But
ooh, aliens.
But I enjoyed it. I am gonna rate this movie I'm gonna give it an 8.
8's good. Yeah.
This has been the first comedy movie that's been on the list in a while that I actually thought was pretty had decent comedy in it.
Yeah, that's great.
And so yeah, it's an 8 for me. Enjoyed it. I would watch it again.
Very good. I'm trying to. It's very high. The only drawback is that it wasn't that technically great.
There's nothing.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing like flashy about this movie.
There's no explosions. There's no tricks of the camera.
If they would have had like a small like guns and explosions, like maybe if the mean girl had gotten blown up instead of hit by a bus, maybe it would be like an 8.5 for me.
I gotcha. I'm gonna do. Let's see, because there's definitely people who wouldn't like this, so I couldn't suggest it to everybody. Those people kind of suck, but
frick those people.
I'm gonna do 8.75, so 8 3/4. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
definitely would watch it again. Definitely want to watch it drunk.
Way better than
or tipsy. Sorry.
Way better than Dumb and Dumber.
Oh my gosh, so much better. Yeah.
It just Dumb and Dumber.
Also, if Tim Meadow was in Dumb and Dumber, that would be so much better.
If Tim Meadow was in Dumb and Dumber, it would have been better. Tim about made the whole movie. Like right the first scene where he's in it, I was like, this guy's great. This guy's freaking great. I love him.
Dude, I love how nonchalant he is when he's like, I can't even say it, but he's like, the carpal tunnel's back, and like pulls up
it's like a casted hand.
How he says it is so good. What's up, Jack?
What up, Jack? And the lady's like, we can talk about this when my shirt's not see-through, and he goes. He's like just with his eyes. So good.
I love Tim Meadows.
So good.
I gotta send you. He played a character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And there's like a compilation that's like 10 minutes, and so he's only in the show for 10 minutes, and he is the best part of the like 4 episodes he was in.
I need to see
like bar none.
I need to see more movies with him in it. Does he in movies or is he just in TV shows now?
I'm not sure. He was in SNL with them.
Gotcha. So this was like an SNL casted funny movie. It was back when SNL was a little bit funny.
Yeah. SNL usually does like, I don't know, a few movies.
Or they rented out their comics or something. Or
the guy who produced it also produced SNL. Gotcha. It's Lorne Michaels and Three Amigos and like I think Hot Rod.
I need to watch Three Amigos.
Just a bunch of stuff. Yes, you. Let me see. He's in the Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. That's gosh, what is his name? Sorry, John C. Reilly. It's like a fake drama film about a fake rock star, and it plays on a lot of tropes of the like rock star movies.
Yeah,
and it's pretty good.
Gotcha.
But what
was Hot
just
Rod?
Remembered Tim.
Did we watch Hot Rod?
Geez, did we? I don't.
What's it about?
If we did, it was and not Andy Serkis. 1 second, let me check it out. Looks like he's primarily doing TV shows. Hot Rod. Andy Samberg plays a kid trying to be a stuntman.
Let me just Google it so I can see it.
Oh yeah, Bill Hader's in that. Yeah.
No, I don't believe I've seen Hot Rod. Maybe I've seen clips. Like part of it looks familiar, but I don't think I've. Google also recommends
needs to be-
Talladega Nights. So if it's similar to Talladega Nights, it's probably good.
Yeah, it's yeah. If somebody wants to put that on the suggestions,
I would like Hot Rod to be my next suggestion, please. Put it in
Okay.
the Discord, or if Mike can.
Also, speaking
type it
of
in now.
suggestions, excuse me, Kevin, I think yours is coming up.
Ooh, what's our next movie?
That's the thing. Kevin's slot is there, but I don't think there's a suggestion. But I'll have to check.
Kevin's got a wild card. He can pick anything.
Yeah. Cool. Fantastic. Man, you really want Hot Rod. Oh man, love it.
Kevin's like,
Love it.
Lawrence of Arabia 2.
More desert.
Lawrence of Arabia director's cut.
They didn't have enough film to print this movie on.
It's a 2-part. It comes on 2 DVDs. It's a freaking.
Oh shoot!
And then Kevin like said "cool beans" and then threw his phone across the room. He opened his door and yeeted it out the door. Shut the door. So we'll figure out what. I think
Boy Kills World.
Boy Kills World.
Ooh. Oh, I remember that being suggested. I'll have to double check. But interesting.
All right, so it may
Hot Rod's gonna be up there somewhere.
It may be Boy Kills World.
Yeah,
for next week.
Maggie's gonna be blackmailing and sending people money to choose a Hot Rod for the next one.
Please pick it.
I want to watch it so bad.
Sigh. Speaking of
great suggestion.
Movies, let's see. Do I have? I think I have like 2 or 3 weird newses. We may just bust those out.
If they had a second, it would be on the list for sure. Wait, what? Oh, oh, you're talking about Lawrence of Arabia too.
If they had a second one, they'd be on the list. And I would say no thank
Watch
you.
it.
All right, we're gonna run into weird news. Welcome everybody to the season 2, episode 37, Weird News. I'm your host, Justin, accompanied here by Michael.
Howdy.
Breaking news. Scientists successfully communicated with lucid dreamers while they are actively dreaming. Which I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, that's real interesting.
I'm going to read the titles now. I'm going to come back to them. Japanese government workers keep losing sensitive data while drunk. It's unfortunate.
While lucid dreaming.
The priest who wrestled to feed the orphans. And lawmakers introduced boneless wing bill after viral Ohio Supreme Court ruling. All right. First on.
Fantastic.
Scientists have successfully established two-way communication with individuals experiencing lucid dreams, allowing them to respond to questions and complete tasks while asleep. A study published by Current Biology reveals that participants in REM sleep were able to solve basic math problems and answer yes or no questions yes or no questions in real time, providing the active dialogue with a dreaming person is possible. This breakthrough offers new insight into the cognitive process occurring during sleep.
Fantastic. That's nuts.
This makes me think we're that much closer to Inception.
Dude, right? Yeah.
Like where you're in somebody else's dream, talking to them, suggesting things. Listen, there's probably good applications, maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you have a dream, you're having a lucid dream, and somebody just like whispering stuff in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
And could be not so good, could be good. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I don't even know what to think about that.
So with lucid dreaming, that's dreams that the person is conscious they're dreaming and are able to like take control of the dream, essentially, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Isn't REM sleep the deepest? You go to your deepest sleep in REM?
REM is random eye movement. And I think so. Well, no, that's the dreaming state, I think. Because I'm pretty sure you can be more unconscious than that.
Wait a minute. So were they just talking to people laying down with their eyes closed, or what?
They were somebody pretending to sleep.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Ask me some math questions.
Oh man. No, you can hook people up to brain monitors
to know
and
they're actually
they
asleep.
Can tell they're asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
glad they took it seriously.
This is really interesting. I'm kind of worried because it's like, you know how your boss will work you to death, but he's like, I want you to be dreaming about this project,
Yeah.
and I want you to make sure we're on all cylinders. But yeah, no, I don't know what the practical applications could be, or
I don't know if it's like,
I wonder if distance is involved.
I don't know if they use it, if they're going to use it to communicate with people in their dreams, or if it's just like it furthers the knowledge that we have of the brain. Maybe.
Yeah, for sure. I'm also wondering if they're like they're like essentially hooked this person up to a giant like speaker system.
Yeah.
And they're like, pick up the table, pick up, like, just you have to fall asleep to that.
How did they talk to them in the REM sleep?
Yeah. How did we communicate?
Yeah. That is a good question. How did they talk to them? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love
Japanese government workers keep losing sensitive data while drunk. In a recent incident, a Japanese government employee lost sensitive data after a night of drinking. This follows a similar case in 2022 where a worker misplaced a USB flash drive containing personal details of every resident in Amagasaki. I'm guessing that's somewhere in Japan. After an evening out. These events have raised concerns about data security protocols among public servants in Japan. The reoccurring nature of such incidences suggests a need for a stricter guidelines and training to prevent the mishandling of confidential information, especially in situations involving alcohol consumption. I want to know why that guy had a USB just like chilling in his pocket.
Yeah, that's a good point. But to your point earlier, this in combination with our last story, that's Inception right there.
Yep.
You know, it's like, let's get this guy drunk, have him fall asleep, tell him to sell the company.
Tell him to sell the company. Give us the information. Where's the USB? Maybe these guys didn't misplace information. Maybe there's bandits out there talking to you in your freaking dreams.
Yeah.
Stealing stuff. And it was not a misplacement, it was a theft.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking, like, to combat this. Do we have, like, business bars, essentially, where the more drunk you are, the, like, further down the 9 levels of hell you go, to where, like, oh, you have to be this drunk, otherwise you'll tell secrets, and if somebody's not as drunk as you, they'll get the secrets out of here.
Yep.
Like, how do you regulate that? You know what I mean?
I feel like that's a failure of, like, don't let those people take that. Like, why are we taking sensitive information back to our houses? Mm-hmm. Like, why do you have that in your briefcase? You know, like that should be back at the office in a secure location. But listen, I'm not the Japanese government. I just found this out the other day, and I did not realize that Nacho Libre, the movie with Jack Black, is based on a true story.
Really?
Yeah. It's based on a real life happening. The priest
was like a priest, yeah.
The priest who wrestled to feed an orphanage. Wait. Sergio, I'm not going to say the rest of his name because I don't know how.
Anonymity.
A Mexican priest led a secret double life of over 20 years, ministering to his congregation by day and wrestling under a mask at night. He took on the ring persona of Fray Tormenta to raise funds for his orphanage, using his earnings to care for hundreds of children. His incredible story later inspired the 2006 film Nacho Libre starring Jack Black.
Fantastic. That is a
and I was
story.
Like, that makes me like Nacho Libre even more because I know that it's based on reality. Like, there was a priest. Like, think about that for a second. There is a
cool.
priest who is, for lack of better terms, a man of God, put on his wrestling mask and said, I'm going to go freaking wrestle it up to get some money for this orphanage.
Oh, that's great.
He's doing it for the children.
It's even like, you already mentioned it, but like, that's so cool that, he's not doing it for the attention. Like, if you do pro wrestling here, you don't have to wear a mask.
No, it was
the fact that he wore a mask.
A secret. He did it for 20 years.
Oh, I love that so much. That's so cute.
I love it. I wonder if the Lord's Chips was part of the real story, or if that was just. I'm concerned about your salvation. I love Nacho Libre, by the way. It's a great movie. But
so cool.
I saw that the other day and I was like, that's freaking sick. If you've been around for a while, you may remember a weird news story segment that we did involving boneless wings. A man received esophagus injuries because he ordered boneless wings and turned out that there was bones in them, and he swallowed a chicken bone. But in response to a recent Ohio Supreme Court ruling that boneless chicken wings can legally contain bones, an Ohio lawmaker has introduced legislation to address the issue. The court case involved a man who suffered esophageal is that how you say that? Damage after swallowing a bone in a boneless wing, leading to debates about food labeling accuracy. The proposed bill aims to enforce stricter labeling requirements, ensuring that consumers are accurately informed about the presence of bones in chicken products. This legislation move highlights the importance of transparency in food distribution to prevent potential health risks and maintain customer trust. And we talked about this when we talked about it the first time. It's outrageous that it went. First of all, that it went to Supreme Court. Second of all, that they ruled boneless wings don't have to be boneless.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
ridiculous.
Why are we obviously we're here because of that, but like now we're here and we have to do more legislation to make boneless wings boneless again. Trump should have ran on that.
Make wings boneless again.
Like, Buddy won by a landslide already, but he could have won every state, I think.
Man,
it's ridiculous that I'm just like,
California goes red and they're like, yeah, the boneless thing.
Yeah, the boneless
is ridiculous.
It's getting out of hand. It's ridiculous that that's crazy. In the name boneless wings, and then the restaurant was like, they don't have to be boneless.
Right. Who said it has to be boneless?
Yeah, who said it had to be boneless? Okay,
Your Honor, nowhere in the boneless chicken description does it say there's no bones in it.
Your Honor, every chicken has bones in it. If you really think about it.
Good for.
There are no.
Your Honor, do we not all have bones in us? So how can we cast stones?
Is anything really boneless? There's a guy in the back. What
This
about
will lead
jellyfish?
to
Shut
boneless
up!
chickens. This man wants jellyfish instead of boneless chicken. Your Honor, he's insane.
Do octopi have bones?
They have a beak, but I don't think so. If you count that, but I don't think they have a bone.
Again, shut up! We're not talking about octopus. We're talking about chicken. But yeah, that's my weird news for the day.
Fantastic.
My favorite one, though, I did all of that just for the Nacho Libre part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. I love that.
My new hero.
Also, octopuses, if they get something stuck in their beak, will use tools like fish bones, and then they'll have a bone to pick. And that's the only bone they use.
Interesting. What about male octopuses?
I think it's barbs. Like snails.
Yeah, or ducks.
I think.
No, it's not ducks. No, ducks do. Ducks do have that.
Mm-hmm.
So do,
they got spiral.
I believe raccoons.
Really?
I think.
I've never asked one.
I need to watch more facts.
Zay Frank? Yeah, true facts about.
True facts.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure ducks have the little barbs. I'm pretty sure. I watched it the other day because I was talking about it, and I had to show somebody because they thought I was weird. They're like, no,
no, it's not just me who's weird. This entire everyone has seen this.
Look, millions of people have watched this video. Yeah. You're the weird one for not seeing it. But
I'm weird. Says the guy who doesn't know about duck penises.
Don't even get me started about duck vaginas, okay?
Oh my gosh, man.
But
love it.
Nature's
fantastic weird news.
Nature's freaking metal, bro. I don't know if you know that or not. It's freaking weird.
Oh yeah. It's nuts.
However, did we have any notes for the rest of? I feel like we went into this pretty notes list. Oscars?
Well, we have the Oscars, but we also have Guess That Movie. So don't forget about that. But
we've got 10 minutes ish.
Yeah. Oscars, I mean, kind of nothing really surprising or interesting other than Dune not getting what it deserves.
I thought it was kind of funny that Wicked got Best Costume Design.
Why do you think that was funny?
Just because, like, it's not a better Oscar.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Also, their costumes, like, I didn't think that. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But also, from what I've seen, it doesn't, like,
for sure.
It's not that complicated.
Well, it kind of got gypped for musical of the year because it was a huge Amelia Perez.
Is that I haven't heard. I had never even heard about it until I saw some stuff about
Amelia Perez.
Yeah,
you've never heard of it.
Wait,
should we talk about that?
I don't know what. No, wait. What is the other movie that got like best film or something, best actor?
The one that won. Well, Adrian Brody.
What's Amelia Perez?
It's a musical about a cartel leader who is trans. That was made by a Frenchman.
I know about this. I know about this now.
And
is it a true story? It's a musical?
I think it's based on a true story, but everyone related or who knows the true story is like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did they get the information on that? The writers went and visited the cartel?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Or it was a cartel story that came out, but
don't want to see that.
You can have good movies about like weird subjects, but this was not one of those.
Did not.
Yeah.
Marked off those.
No offense to anybody.
All right. Well,
it just wasn't a good movie.
The Oscars, they came, they went until next year.
Nothing too notable. Yeah.
All right, so do we play Guess That Movie or do we play Guess the Logo?
Oh, I'll leave it up to chat.
We haven't done Guess the Logo or Guess the Audio or Guess the Book.
Well,
or Guess the
You tried the audio once.
The audio is hard. Don't pick
It's
audio.
insane.
I'm going to assume every time you guess it's going to give you more of the audio, though.
Maybe.
The ghosts are coming for Mike.
Yeah, right? Yeah, my light kept going out.
What are you feeling, Mike?
Let me put a guess the game. Man, I really like let's see. I don't see Caleb in the chat, so I don't know how good we would be at guess the game.
No, I think we should
wait. But I like guess the logo or guess the movie name. Either one of those.
Did we do movie last time?
I think we did.
Let's do.
I think we did.
Let's do guess the logo this time.
Or at least once.
At least one time.
Test it out.
Yeah, we got to check it out.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm just doing today's one.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's 168, right?
Yes. Hold on. I got to resize the.
That's just a Minecraft sprite, right?
Well, it's a logo. It does look like it's from Minecraft, though. Any guesses?
Yeah, if you get 4 of these, you get a helmet.
That's a gold nugget right there.
Yeah, type in gold nugget. I wonder what these logos are like.
Is there a category of logo? They may.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
They may give us some information down the road.
Yeah.
I have no guesses, to be honest.
Put lantern.
Lantern.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna guess it's like business logos.
Right.
I'm gonna skip.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It takes out a part every time.
Oh boy. And no other hints?
No hints.
Oh, whoops.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
I still got nothing. You got any guesses? I'm gonna skip.
Oh.
Ooh.
Man, I don't even see that color in like the last. Oh, I guess so. Okay, so it's like a notebook.
So a little bit. It's kind of a notebookish. Or like a screw.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it could be a screw.
What's this gold part?
Internet
Explorer.
I like it.
Are you typing that in?
Oh yeah, I'll type that in.
Yeah, I don't have any idea either.
Oh.
And there's no hints either at the top.
It's not Internet Explorer.
Not Internet Explorer.
Oh.
It is a clamp of some sort.
Yeah, it's a clamp.
It's a C clamp.
Yeah.
It's a clamp clamping down on something yellowish.
Nugget.
Do we know?
Gold nugget.
Golden nugget. Do we know of a? I don't know of a logo that is a C clamp clamping down on. This may be harder than I thought. I thought for sure.
Right.
We may have to scroll down to like number 1.
Right. Whoop. Nope. Not that. Ooh.
I'm also in the no idea boat.
Oh yeah, I don't know what this is.
Should
we skip to the end just to see what it is?
I'm skipping. This is our last guess. There's no. Apparently, this orange thing is what's going to tell us what the whole thing is because they haven't shown. They haven't taken away any of that. All right, I'm skipping all the way to the end. It's WinZip.
Oh.
Never heard of that.
No, never heard of that.
All right, try. I'm gonna go previous day. I'm gonna scroll back to number 1.
All right.
Oh, that's MasterCard.
Very nice. I like how this is the first one, and then
it's not. It's not MasterCard. Hold
on. Not?
Maybe. Did I spell it wrong?
Oh, yeah, you must have, because it's MasterCard.
You need an S. Wait. Oh, card.
One word.
Yeah. I forgot the S. I didn't spell it right. That was on me. MasterCard. Got
No worries.
that one. Bang. All right. Next day. Going day 2. Oh, these are easy. These are easy.
Is that gosh, what is it? Oh yeah, Facebook.
Facebook.
I was thinking
Yep.
A Microsoft thing.
Facebook. Submit. Bang. I feel like that's the old Facebook
I think so, yeah.
All right, day 3. Jeez. Okay, these are real easy. McDonald's.
Okay, come on. This is obviously Burger King.
This is obviously Burger King's. Wendy's for sure. All right, we're like zipping through these. Eventually, it's got to get hard. That's what she said.
That's what
Shell.
she said. Dang it. Looks like Shell. Ooh.
Yep. Yo, I'm good at this until it gets to like niche things. Okay. Supreme?
Around 5.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Ooh, maybe Coca-Cola? Like an old Coca-Cola? Is it?
Did you put it in?
No.
Yeah, it's Coke.
I thought it
I
was
like Supreme.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Supreme.
Previous days.
Previous day, day 6.
Oh,
IN.
I know this one.
What is that?
That is LinkedIn. Yep.
Oh, LinkedIn.
Yeah. Although I want to say that's an older, like,
An old logo?
logo too.
I don't think
But
I never had a LinkedIn.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you've ever used it. Let's see. Previously.
All right.
7.
Yep. It's a circle.
I have Sauron.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've seen this. Do you know this one?
Dragon Eye? I don't. I don't know this. Olay?
This looks really...
It's not an option.
Man, this looks... I've seen this before, but it's not for something I know.
I feel like this logo is so small. If you hit skip, it would just... Yeah, it just takes out a black square. It doesn't take out any of the actual logo.
Dang.
They're like, oh, yes. Here's a tip.
Oh gosh. Oh geez, it's not even on the... Gosh, yeah, I hit skip.
All of the...
It's not even
all
on
of
the
hints.
circle.
Last guess. Oprah.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it's the Oprah network.
Oh, actually, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, interesting.
Oprah.
Yeah, no.
Let's do... I'm going to try guess the sound. Let's try a guess the
Opera? Is that what you're saying?
Opera?
Opera.
Yeah, I thought
Opera.
it's not Oprah. Listen,
Is
I don't
this
know how
BMW?
Huh? Oh,
Is this BMW?
I went to guess the audio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hold on, though. I gotta make it to where you guys can hear the audio.
Also, it was BMW.
It was BMW.
Okay, so we're on 670.
Just in case anybody's wondering. Wait, hold on. Microsoft Edge. Browser. Okay, I think audio should be coming through.
Oh, I know what this is.
Let me pause the music. All right. Let me turn up the browser.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
I know what this is.
Turn that up. Okay. All right, everybody. This is Guess the Audio. I thought Ozempic.
Yeah,
right.
dude, I thought that too.
Here it is. Ah! That was so loud. Let me turn that
I'm
down.
really curious to see if anybody gets this. Oh, also they can't hear.
We can't hear.
Or nor.
I can't hear. All right, hold on. Internet Explorer. We'll go to game audio. Okay. Can you hear now? You can hear that now, yeah? It sounds like teenagers scare. That's what it sounds like. But I don't know what the song's called.
Oh man,
am I right? Or you?
That's hilarious because you're right. Yeah.
What's the song called?
You got to guess.
Did you guess it already?
You're close. Yeah, no, I got it.
He has a perfect pitch. Well, I don't know. I have no idea what the song's called.
Teenagers is the name of the song.
Oh.
But you also have to guess who sang it, looks like.
Did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Bored Teenagers? I want to be...
No, it's just Teenagers.
Teenagers by Chemical Romance. Bang.
Fantastic.
Listen,
good job, man.
That's
impressive.
I'm proud of myself for that one. All right.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
Do we go backwards from 670 or do we go down to 1?
I say we go down to 1.
All right.
Personally.
Going down to 1. All right, here's our next audio. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Did I just get rickrolled? Never gonna give you up.
Yeah, you did.
You down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
That's really great that's the first one.
What's the song called though? I don't. That's my problem. I know all of these. I just don't know what the song is.
You can play it on guitar, just don't know the name of the song.
I can sing you word for word the entire song right now, but I have no idea.
Wait, hold on. The whole song?
The whole
the chorus.
This is the one and only song I've ever karaoke'd.
Oh, that's amazing.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. What is it called though, Michael? Tell me.
that's I really want to help you, but that's kind of the name of the game. I'm sure chat will get here as soon as possible. I'll tell.
Is it never going to give you up?
There you go. Yeah.
I just need.
If you guys are right, I'll tell you.
I just need to guess.
Never gonna give you up.
By Barry White. Oh. Or is that by... No, it's Rick. Submit. Yeah! All right. Day 2.
Day 2?
Day 2. All right, we'll do this and do you want an after party?
I can. I'll need a few minutes, but I can.
Okay. Think about what we want to play. All right, here's the sound. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I have no idea.
This one's yeah. I wonder.
I feel like Maggie would. I feel like Maggie would know what this is.
I'm gonna guess an artist, and I wonder if they'll. Yeah.
I do not.
Okay. Oof, I don't know. If
Kevin, try to refresh.
Well, phones are also there.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a while. Yeah.
I'm going to skip because I don't know. All right, here we go.
So you're on 2?
Yep. Sound, length. Here we go.
If you ain't a body.
This is like a TikTok sound.
Is it?
This is like a TikTok song. I'm pretty sure. It's something that was popular on TikTok. Maggie, do you have an idea now? I feel like
If you ain't a
Oh man. Even if I knew this song, I wouldn't know who
she said
who did it.
Oh. Do we need to go
Like
to the
Kid
next
Cudi,
one and
is
get
it?
another hint? Boy's a Liar, Ice Spice. Oh, liars with an L or an R.
I'm putting
That's
in
not
Boys and
coming up.
Liars. Yeah, nothing's coming up.
No? Are you saying no to me?
It's Imagine Dragons.
Next hint. All right, moving it on. Skip.
Shit to me. If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me.
If you're not a baddie, you can't sit with me.
I think it is Ice Spice. Because it sounds terrible. Munch.
Munch?
Oh, yeah.
And it is Munch
Very
by Ice
nice.
Spice. All right.
Also, man, she's terrible. No wonder she fell off.
Playing
I never listened to her songs. I
day
just
3.
heard people react
All
to
right,
it.
last one, and then we're going to move on to
Bad Barbie. I think Bad Barbie sounds better.
I think that's Bad Baby.
Oh, yeah. It's freaking, look at that. My dyslexia is not
Cash me
having that.
outside. I'm on that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, man.
Is it Dancing Queen?
It's Taylor Swift.
Oh,
And
it
was
is
a
Taylor
meme.
Swift.
I don't know the song, though.
It's Me by Taylor Swift.
It's Me.
Nope.
Or is it just Me? Anti-hero? Oh,
Nope.
it's not Anti-hero. Is it
Anti-hero
Anti?
2 words.
It's just under Anti on here. Whenever I put in, well, it might just be what cut off, but whatever I put in Taylor Swift Anti, and all that showed up was Anti, not Anti-hero.
Wrong.
ANTI.
Oh. There it is. Maggie was right.
Fantastic.
All right. The sound ones, I'm good at the sound ones also.
Oh, I know this one.
Wait, you went to the next one?
Yeah.
Day 4. Ooh. I know the song, but not the name. I don't have this one.
This one sucks because it's like it doesn't matter if you've heard it. It like if you don't have any clue who made it or what the song
Right,
is,
if you don't know.
Yeah, you're like, I know this song, I just have no clue
Uh-huh.
what it's called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's the game on
I'm
this
gonna
one.
skip.
Also, I might save you some time. I don't think the name of the song is in the song at all.
I don't know. I'm not gonna get this one. It's not ringing any bells. And then Maggie's ba ba bum ba 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 ba.
It's Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillaz. Gorillaz with a Z. Don't stop, get it. That one. Yeah, Feel Good. Yeah. Feel Good. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that part's in it.
All right. That one's difficult because
That's tricky.
You have to know You have to know the name of the artist and the song name. Isn't that the same people as Going the Distance?
No, that's Cake. But they were popular around the same time, so I don't blame you for that.
I don't know. All right. Well, I liked that one. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That is going to be it for us tonight. We went an hour and 40. What are we trying to get into if you're trying to after party?
They fixed the so the BAR in Sniper Elite was glitched, or how you got it was glitched, but they fixed it.
Gotcha. Did you get it?
I did. Yes.
Ooh, I have not played since the last time, so
that's understandable. Trying to think of the other things we got.
We got zombies and we got Sniper Elite.
Yeah. Is that it?
I believe so. Battlefield.
Battlefield.
If you're not playing
Oh,
Battlefield,
dude, I got a story about Battlefield.
Oh.
But that'll have to wait till we come back.
Battlefield story when we come back. Yeah, I'm down for Sniper Elite or Zombies. We can play Sniper Elite, play a round of
Survival.
We'll
Maybe
do that.
increase the difficulty, huh? Because the last time
War
we played.
Thunder. I don't have War of Thunder downloaded. All right, chat. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. It's Monday, and it's another podcast.
It's been a Monday.
It's been a Monday. I had a lot of fun. Let's see. Anything to note? I don't think I have anything. Michael, you have anything?
I don't think so. Good luck, everybody. See you next week.
Have a great Tuesday.
Yeah.
Love you, mean it.
Find out what we're watching.
Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, and stick around for after party.